know what my step goal is exactly, but my watch to put it on my activity averages it out day by day. So I try to just walk until it goes. It vibrates and stuff and let me know I made it. So walking up and down my trail. Then what time is it? Then I'll figure out the rest of my day. Go to out some trash. Happy Thanksgiving, baby. How you doing, CJ? Happy Thanksgiving, Paula. Wish I could have some turkey though, but it's okay. I'm in my fasting. Remember I said I was going to do last 40 days. I was going to fast, so I can't eat anyways. I was going to do dry, but I did like a couple of days dry, and I was like, oh, I better just do water until I can get to that point. I'll do a major one like in the middle of the year or something. Oh, well, happy birthday, girl. You got a good birthday. You get good food and gifts. Damn. With some good food. Oh, you know what I miss? Red velvet cake. Oh. Like next year, I'm gonna be eating very little refined sugars, very little to none. So until I get to my goal weight, then I'll have maybe one cheat day a week. But until then, my body is in full reset mode, getting ready for next year. I can't even think about that kind of stuff. I won't even be using my food stamps for December because I'm still fasting. I'll break my fast on the January 1st. So yeah, whole month of December is but it works for me because I'm homeless, so I'm away from family and stuff like that. Now that they bring me a plate, I might, but I doubt it because they didn't bring me a plate last year. So they were only a 45-minute drive for me, which I don't expect nobody to do that. That's crazy work. It would have been nice to offer, hey, we can probably pick you up or something and spend the day with us. Not so much as a happy Thanksgiving. Cruel. That's how it is when you're kind of like doing the life reset, I had this weird dream, and I hope it's not a premonition because that's usually how it goes. Because I don't dream often. As somebody it was a one day I had my it can't be a premonition because I had more shit. But I had my solar charging stuff out charging, and I wasn't in my regular spot. Must have been on the road or something. And I was chilling, had my tent open, and this group of people came up, seen my stuff all laid out, like my solar panel, and they just ran up and just took it. But the funny thing is I fought them and got most of it back with one small little portable solar panel. But I got my big shit, which is more important, the tiny stuff. I was like, well, I took her for a walk earlier, so she's up in the tent. My feet, she should be eating and drinking right now, her breakfast. This is like my me time to walk in the morning. So yeah. But we're gonna hang out when I get back to the tent. I gotta actually go. I might take y'all with me though, because I gotta go charge my I gotta charge my bike and my portable power station since I don't think there's gonna be much light today. I still could charge it, but on the solar panel, but I don't know. Maybe that dream's telling me I need to put my solar panel up because when I leave camp, I leave Cookie most of the time behind after I walk her and stuff so she can take her nap. Because when I leave camp, it's around her nap time. And I try to be consistent with that, But my baby girl. So I'm out here trying to whip this fat ass into shape. But I looked at a video from 2023. I was huge. I gotta do like a screenshot. Couldn't find it, but whatever. Oh, now I can see messages. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, I hope everybody's having a good Turkey Day. You celebrate. I know some people don't, and I respect that. But yeah. Get my steps in. Oh, it's like 60 degrees. It ain't that cold. How you doing? Hey, what's up there, Gala? Or is it Gala? What's up, anyways? Good morning. Happy day if you celebrate. Whew. What do you think it is? It's a live stream. You don't know how your phone works? What's up, William? Williams? It's interesting. Nice to meet you too. I was listening to Tim's TEMS new EP. She just dropped it out of nowhere, so I was like, ah! So that's why I was listening to that. But it's hard to stream music and be on live stream because I got a piece of shit phone. It's a piece of shit with a battery, so I can't be on two things at once. But that's what I was listening to. Yeah. I mean, it started out fire too. The first song on there, I was like, okay, hey. I'm about to catch a body. Who's we? Just walking. I'm trying to build up back to running again. I used to run at least a mile or two a day, but the way my back's set up, I gotta build up to that. I gotta rebuild. But remember, folks, it's never okay to give up. It's okay to start over. It's never okay to give up. I'm good, Janet. How you doing, baby? Where you been at? Mr. 1762. Who is we? You didn't answer my question yet. Mom's doing good. Cold weather kind of kicking her butt though, because cold. We anemia runs in my family, so we get cold pretty easily. And I'm fasting. I've been fasting since like the 21st, and I know my iron level's low. Not as bad as I thought it would be right now. Oh, Cookie's good. She's at camp right now. I'm near the camp. I'm just walking up and down the walkway to my campsite. Good morning. Found a job. You got a job? That's good. Yeah, that's right. Core muscles first. I gotta do my core exercises. Ugh. But I'm trying to be close to a 6-pack by my birthday, and that's in June. So I've been locked in for a minute. So I continue to be locked in, So all of December. So I started fasting November 21st. I'm trying to do 40 days. So all December, no food. I'm gonna just do water fast. I tried to do dry fasting, but it's an extreme. I gotta like I said, rebuild everything. I used to fast a lot, and I was like skinny. You know, and when I was skinny, I thought I was still like super fat. And I was kicking myself when I look at my gym pictures from back then. I was small. Thank you. I hope you achieve your goals too. Whatever you have for the upcoming year and beyond. To infinity and beyond. Yeah. Yeah, we got sunlight. It's still dark where you're at. Dang. Thank you for the love. See how many steps I done did. 779. Oh. I might have to go to like a park or something where I can just go around a loop and not look at my watch. Problem is, well, no, actually, I can go to a park. It's close by. I'm gonna charge up my bike and go. Well, I have a favorite park I like going to, but it's a ways down the street. I have to plan. I'm about to plan the day around it. So if I go there, there's a library there close by. I would just go there and charge my bike. But today, the library would be closed because of Thanksgiving. So if I try to go to my favorite park, I'll probably be walking my bike back to camp or back to Hey, Seditious. What's up? Ain't no turkey for me. I'm fasting, but I hope you enjoy your turkey and ham, whatever. I need to clean up my space. I'm not gonna be on super long today. It rained this morning, and my flip flops are wet. Bummed out. I didn't have time to cover up nothing, so all my stuff outside is wet. Finished eating, baby? Oh. Oh. Yeah, if you wish, you know me. If you donate, I'm forever grateful. If you don't, I'm just glad to see you still alive and kicking. You know what I'm saying? You know I ain't like that. I ain't no beggar. Donate, it's all fine. Look. Cage. Until you come out. Cage. Sit down. That nonsense. I know people got lives to lead. I ain't one of those people that demands y'all's attention. Wanna hate? What? What is? Get off your parents' internet playing now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all shout out to Seditions. Thank you for the love. What's up, lady B? What the hell? What? What's wrong? Why you say what the hell? What? You never see the chocolate bean before? I know it's a little messy in my tent. You can thank Florida for high ass rent. Nobody can afford, but and the job's paying like $10 an hour, but the rent's like $5,000 a month. Don't even match. Oh, you can't see that. It's black. Funny. I like that. It's a classic joke. Great. Oh, because I had my camera turned. See? Boop, boop. Meet my dog, Cookie. She's my dog. She's a Jack Russell and Pitbull mix. Sit down. Sit down. You're not coming out till you sit down. Sit. No. No. Sit. Oh, a Chihuahua mixed with a Pomeranian. Interesting. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Stevie. Oh, thank you for this. I appreciate it. Cage. I didn't tell you to come out. Cage. Cage. I didn't tell you to come out yet. Sit. I appreciate the love, man. Yeah, baby. Come on. That's all she wanted. Oh, gosh, she's licking me in the mouth. Ah! Oh, she licked me in the mouth. Ah! Oh, my gosh. I'm going to show you how me and my dog be fight. Cage. Cage. She wants to fight. So I'm going to show you how me and my dog fight. Camera right here. Oh, thank you, lady. I know times is hard. I don't expect anybody to help me. Shit. I mean, I'm up here repurposing containers. So I got this extra gum box. I keep these, and I make travel Q-tip containers out of them. You just have to take out the paper inside. That's all. And I make travel size little Q-tips to keep with me, to keep my piercings clean, and maybe keep my ears clean, and maybe keep cookies straight. Do you like what you see? What you mean? You can't eat the things. Cage. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all how me and Cookie fight. It's me and my dog. Let me move all the stuff out of the way to shut out everything. Ow. No. Put it out. Hold on, she just ate something she's not supposed to. Spit it out. That's why you're not supposed to eat that. She just ate one of them little sand spurs and it pricked her in her tongue. Dumbass dog. We good. You know, she up there pricking her fucking tongue with stuff. You just heard her yike because she just got pricked in the tongue with a sand spur. Fucking psycho. Come on. Come on, let's go. This is how we fight. Come on, Hope. Let's go. Come on. Come on, she be wild too. Come on. Girl, you need to get some direction to your attacks. You just sporadically doing shit. Come on. All right, come here. Calm down. God damn. I know, she ain't got no coordination of what it's ever read. She just run around in a circle trying to bite me. Come on now. I'm taking full advantage because he's little. Come on. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, Cookie. Yeah, she got a lot of energy. Yes, she does. Well, thank you, B7437. I appreciate that. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Yes, I'm homeless. I've been homeless since August of last year. Yeah, I'm fasting right now, so I can't. I'm not eating any food. But thank you. But yeah, but I'm on food stamps, so I don't have to go to the food bank. And I have friends. I have good friends and family. Like when the food stamps got cut off, they made sure I had something to eat. So I didn't need to go. But yeah, I know how to go to the food bank. I've gone there a few times. Look, my dog got more food than me. Cage. Cage. And yes, she is in the cage. She's little and she chews up everything. Okay. My dog, she eats good. She's a 14-pound bag. She doesn't even eat that much. It's going to last a while. You know, she's so little. And she's running out of treats. She had these like milk bone treats. Only got a few left. Milk bone. She loves these. Here you go. Good girl. And she has a probiotic that she takes. Yes, I do give my dog a probiotic. She has something else on the way too. And I got that for free. I'm part of the TikTok Shop Creator Program. So they sometimes I get for free samples. And actually a company wrote me because they see me videos of me and my dog. And they sent us a probiotic. It's by Hapwag. Hapwag, Hapwag. So the benefits are, there's so many. I wish people would know better, because some people would be like, "Oh, you're just starving yourself." No, it gives your body time to rest and really repair itself. Some people have even seen like reversed aging because it gives you time. It's like your body's just clearing out all the stuff it usually doesn't have time to do because we're always constantly eating. Our bodies weren't even built for like that. Our bodies aren't built like to be constantly eating like that. Because we're evolved from hunter gatherers, and they would go a few days without food to catch their meal, and that's why we have such a problem with weight gain, is because we're constantly just in our face with food. McDonald's, Burger King, KFC is all there. You just go get it, and our bodies are just like screaming out like, "God, stop!" Move in with who? Well, like my friends and family. I'm pretty sure my friends up north will let me move in with them if they had the room. I did try to write with our friends up in Pennsylvania, but they have an extra room, but they have a family member. Their wife's family member is using it right now. There's others that'll let me camp out. Like it's most of the people that would like to open up their house to me live like far away. Like I'm in Florida. They're all the way in like, Pennsylvania and California. I got friends out that way that say I have a place where. But yeah. Now my specific reason to fast is not just to lose weight, but to control my eating, because I was an emotional eater. I don't want to say I am no more. But I was an emotional eater, so I would just be eating because I was bored or just stressed. So this is a way for me to control that. Oh, I'm not intermittent fasting. I'm doing a 40-day fast, no food, just water. Speaking of water, where the hell is it? These damn toxic ass plastic bottles, but anything else is so expensive. I got some electrolytes if I get headaches, replenish my salts. Yeah. I had a bad day on my dialysis treatment. Blood pressure was very low. Oh my gosh, girl. Damn, Julie. What you feel bad for? Oh my God, CJ. What the hell? CJ talking about he just do hard drugs for a week. I'm good. I can't imagine myself on drugs. Plus, my father was on like cocaine really bad, and that's what caused him to pass away. Actually, in the years of cocaine use and alcohol. So that's why I don't do drugs. I don't do any drugs, alcohol. But you know, you do you, CJ. If that works for you to cut weight, I'm not gonna stop you, of course. I add minerals. Add like you know, electrolytes. If I need some minerals, you know, I really just listen to my body. But I feel like I need something, I'll just put it in there. Put some, you know, it's not just straight water, because water, especially these cheap ass bottle ones, they don't have all the stuff you need. You know, they be, you know, processing the minerals out this bitch. Then call it spring water. This ain't no real spring water. Yeah. Yeah, he had a massive heart attack. My dad was outside doing his usual routine of, you know, watering plants and stuff. And he never said, you know. And he was already complaining of having chest pains. But at the time, you know, he had his girlfriend, but you know, she's on the drugs too. But she happens to be a nurse. But you know, when you're not sober, you don't be thinking so clearly. So, but she seen him, you know, kind of holding his chest and stuff, but she didn't think much about it. She might thought it was heartburn. So she beats herself up about it. But you know, because she's a nurse, and she left to go take care of something, and you know, everything happened how it happened. He was outside watering the grass and just dropped. They said he was dead before he hit the ground. No, he was dead before he hit the ground. Yeah. My Paul. Funny dude. Y'all would have loved him. That's where I get most of my goofiness from. Both my parents are pretty fucking goofy, man. My mom and dad are like the goofiest people you'll ever meet. And then they were... And I used to didn't like my dad too much. Like, I like, you know, you gotta love your parents and all that, but I didn't like him because of the drug use, and he just... When he be out of jail or whatever, or off probation and he could jerk again, it just was like this never-ending psychosis thing. How did I become homeless? So the really short story about that is I lost a job, and it was hard for me to find another one. But by the time I did find one, I was in eviction. I was lost my car. I had a car, got repossessed because I just told him to come get it because I don't have money. And you know what sucks about that? Even if you voluntarily get your car repossessed, it still affects you negatively. Like, that's why I swear credit is a fucking scam. So the first day of the new job, which was in August 20th, that was the first day I was on the streets in a different town too, which made it quite interesting. So I made it to the next town, straight to orientation. The orientation gets canceled. And I'm just like, so I spent the next few months on the streets trying to wait for the people and apply for other jobs, doing other interviews, until they finally called me back in October. I'm like, my skin glows, so thank you. My mother says I look more like my dad. If I can find my other phone, I can show you a picture. This phone is off. I switched phone carriers because Cox Mobile is trash. You may be wondering, why you say that? Why you say Cox Mobile is trash? Because they kept shutting my phone off because I was using too much data. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell y'all. My phone bill gets paid. Like, why are y'all fucking with me? That's why I only like prepaid phones. I hate plans. I don't have that job anymore. It was only seasonal. I'm finna turn on my other phone. This is off and broken. Not broken, it's just off. Is it dead? I think it's completely dead. I'll show you what my dad looks like, and y'all probably can see it too. Yeah, see, And that's a good point, Barbara. So you never know what people have gone through or are going through. There's only been one story that my dad told me about the abuse he suffered. Now, we got started at the beginning. So my mother told me, like, my dad saw his mom, my grandmother, get stabbed to death. And he was like 10 or 11 years old. That alone would probably give me a drug problem. So he went into the care of his grandfather, who was extremely abusive. My dad told me this story. He didn't tell me about his witness's mom, being stabbed, because I'm pretty sure it was fucking traumatic. And, I found this out later on. So my dad told me a story. His grandfather would tie him and his siblings up to a tree naked, and have them recite Bible verses. And if they get it wrong, you guess what happens next. So yeah, I think I would probably be on drugs too, and alcohol, stuff like that happening. Yeah, my great aunt on my father's side had to deal with that crazy fool too. She came home one time. She told me this story. It was fucking wild. My late great aunt, she was great. She was the sweetest. She said that she came home one time. She had painted her nails red, and I guess that would be her grandpa too, or whatever. Either way, he beat the red polish off her nails. Oh, thank you, Stefan. Good. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm sorry, I couldn't see. Thank you. Have a Thanksgiving. But yeah, she painted. My aunt on my father's side had to deal with that great, who would be my great grandfather. She came home with her nails painted red, and he beat the polish off her nails. And she used to wake up having night terrors. My mom, a few months before my aunt passed, my mom was taking care of her, and she would wake up screaming. My mom said she would wake up screaming because she all the abuse and stuff. It was pretty bad. She was having night terrors and be screaming. Oh, he would beat the crap out of him. He whipped him, or probably beat him with a belt. I'm not sure. I don't remember what it was, but I'm pretty sure he beat him with a belt. He used to wail on him. All right, Julie, thank you for coming in, though. Oh, so speaking of karma, sit down. All that whining. My grandfather died behind mysterious circumstances because he wasn't really a light guy. So, do with that information as you will. Damn, rubber hose? Ooh, shit, I reckon. Ooh. Yeah, look at what fucking Joe Jackson did to his kids. He used to beat the shit out of them. I think I'll be a little crazy too. My dad was beating the crap out of me like that. Say, down. Yep. And there was no like checks and balances. It was just just a sign of the times. It was just socially acceptable to beat the crap out of your kids. It's just wild. No. You see, that's the shit. I never heard of that. God dang. Just be like, I don't support abuse. A little pop on the hand, but damn, boiling water. Jesus Christ. Happy Turkey Day, Jeff. How you doing? See. Oh, that's wild. That's horrible. I really wish Mike would talk about that stuff in his autobiography. It's probably painful to talk about, so, you know. But I really wish he would go into more detail because stuff like that needs to be known. You know, it doesn't matter your background. Abuse can come from anybody, you know. Oh, yeah, because he probably made him do that Pepsi commercial. Yeah, he was. I remember reading about how or I think it was like a phone call somebody recorded with Michael Jackson where he talked about how Joe Jackson would force them to sign these contracts because he's just such a, you know, it's part just for money, you know, because he was the manager. And I'm pretty sure he forced Michael to do that shit. It's scary motherfucker. And then when Mike was famous and got his own place and shit, be wondering why he don't hear from Michael for weeks and stuff like that. Like he's obligated to be there, you know. Talking about Michael will make him have to do appointments. It's like, you wonder why? You really shocked that you have to make an appointment with your own son? Happy Thanksgiving, Matthew. He set the whole thing up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mike could have still probably been here a few more years. Because I really think when that incident happened, it just was a spiral. It just was downhill from there. It's just downhill from there. Hey, son, how you doing? That's sad, man. That's horrible. Because that's why I always treat people with dignity and respect. Because you don't know what people are going through. You know, some people are so reactionary when someone's mean and angry and rude, but you don't know what the fuck people are going through. I know I don't match energy. I don't match negative with negative. I just be like, they must be having a bad day, and I just move on. Happy Thanksgiving, Ori. I didn't realize I was a demon. Rawr, rawr. What's up, Blue Green? Just so you know, Pearsons predate religion, so just gonna throw that out there. Meow. I'm evil. Rawr. Hey, what's up, John from the UK? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Enjoy the show of me just sitting here with my dog. So I got something else from the TikTok shop I don't forgot. But my dog is a okay girl. She got probiotics. You know. I already did the video for that. I gotta see if I gotta do one more. What happened? I deleted the message. Alright, so yeah, I always try to be nice to people because you never know what they're going through. Yeah, I'm still homeless. I've been trying to find a job for months. I haven't been able to find another job. And the one job that they offered me, there was a job that offered me $30 an hour. They messed up my paperwork. I was supposed to be at a job making $30 an hour. And they messed up my shit. And they already filled the spots. And people be like, you should be getting a job. It's like, people are fucking up too much for me. Nobody wants to do theirs that they already got. Yeah, I'm still hanging in there. Like, I got other ways to make money, so don't worry about me. You know, I do this YouTube thing. I'm in the TikTok Shop Creator Program. I got like free shit out the wazoo. I got free shit for my dog, free shit for myself. I just gotta promote it on the TikTok thing. So, you know, I usually wait a while for somebody to be moderated because I had a really bad moderation thing going on. I was one point I just let anybody that asked, and then it just got out of hand. People were blocking people. I had to go unblock a bunch of people. It's just a mess. They have to go to a process. But if you're here often enough, of course. Let's see here. I love Fort. What's up? Hi. All right, let me find a picture of me and my dad. The last time we really hung out was when it was my 21st birthday. So that's this what y'all gonna see. Let me turn on my hotspot. Hotspot. Hey, Mr. Anime Gamer, what's up? Because I like piercings in my mouth. I'm in a tent in the woods. Oh, you mean like specifically? I moved to Gainesville. Now that's where I'm at right now. And tell me what you think. What I think of what? What did you say? I don't know. I moved from Ocala to Gainesville. I try to go live every day. Can't promise nothing right now, but I need to get back into it, so I try to every day. And tell me what you think. Yeah. Hold on, my other phone's loading. Okay, my phone's on. Let me go. It's connected to the hotspot. And I'll show y'all pictures of my dad. I'm trying to find pictures of my dad. Oh yeah, it's definitely dropped the ball. No, she just want my attention. I just took her for a walk. She done already peed and pooped. She just want my attention. She just wants my attention. That's all. Sit down. Yeah, she's like 7 months old. She's still pretty young. 7 to 8 months. She just wants my attention. See, I gave her attention. She stopped. She's just spoiled. Yeah, she will run away because she's that's what she likes to do. She likes to just dart it out. And she's almost left this entire camp area once. I was like, you see how she quiet? Because I'm looking at her. I keep looking at her. She just wants attention. No. No. Stop looking at the cage, weirdo. She just wants to play. I'm thinking about getting that, so she's just running. Get a leash pin. So, to answer that question about the whole society thing, yeah, I think it's because it's bad. Like, this generation is really getting the roughest part. Like, we're making like X times more than what the boomers were making, and we are still struggling. You know what I'm saying? Where the hell's the picture of my dad? Okay, so yeah, puppy name's Cookie. Okay, so this is a picture of me and this is my dad. This is my dad. But this was me more healthy. He's probably on probation because he's usually really smaller than that, much smaller than that. That's my baby cousin. He massive heart attack, and my baby cousin died a few years ago from a motorcycle accident. This is me and my dad at my 21st birthday. It's fucking hilarious. Why do you keep shutting off? It wants me to update. I gotta update this stupid gap. It keeps shutting off because it needs to update. What? Generation Alpha? Oh, Generation Alpha is bad. Gen Beta. Ooh. It's just gonna get worse and worse until we don't want to put up with this shit no more, you know? Cookie! Sit. Down. Hold on, I'm trying to show y'all more pictures. I gotta update my phone. This other phone. The Google Photos. No. My love, do you ever... No, Cage. Cage. Stop. All right, you get your paw stuck in there again. That's your business. She like to reach under there. Sometimes her paw gets stuck, and she'll be like, "Stop! Stop! You don't get your shit stuck in there. Sit down. You're doing too much. Sit down." Lord have mercy. Sit. Sit. Too hyper. Hey, what's up, Shane? How you doing? Do you ever...
You just kid. They told her to stay silent.
Yeah, whatever. Slide for Ron. Who's Ron? Okay, so this me and Dad around my 21st birthday. It's the last time we really hung out. I might saw him a couple times after that. This is at a family reunion. That's my dad. This was at my cousin's funeral. Another cousin, not the one that was died in a motorcycle accident. He died after my dad. Do I even have any pictures of jail? But yeah. But I've been live streaming about an hour now, so that's usually my limit. But I'll be back on tomorrow morning around 8 a.m. trying to do this back again, on a consistent basis. But thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the super chats. And I got what's the diamond yesterday? Thank y'all for the love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? 8 a.m.